because the players have just drawn their starting hands.
Now.
And oh, that's bad, showing the hand for the opponent there.
Maybe the opponent is nice and tells him.
I hope so. Also, I'll see if I can get the camera a bit better there as well. I have so much trouble with Talaria today. I love Talaria. It's just been...
Was that a bad mood? Oh yeah, it is.
Yes. There we have it, and let's see if we can also get it a bit bigger here. This will look bad. Sorry, stream. I hate doing this. That's why it doesn't work well. There we have it.
Zombie deck, nice. So what we can see here is very fast Suchi on turn 2 and 2 bad moons turn 2 or turn 1 and turn 2.
Oh my god, that zombie monster is huge!
And the 4/5 zombie monster.
Also gonna reset the live. This is not, sorry, it's just me trying to fix all the other tech as well here. So who is favored here? Do you think?
So he attacks only with the Curd Ape. I think he has bolt, so why didn't he attack with both? This is the question. Because if he can get rid of the zombie master, this would be a good thing in my point.
Yeah, because Zombie Master does not have regenerate. He does, however, give regeneration to that Cyclopean mummy. Because the mummy is a zombie in modern rules.
True. For 3 zombie now.
Yeah. With Swamp Walk and regeneration. Like,
and it will be removed if it dies. So no reanimation.
Monobird, your mommy is a zombie. Yeah. My mommy is dead, so... Yeah. Oh no, this was not a bummer stream. Sorry, White. Wait, what happened to our viewers? Have I missed a brain or something? My viewer count says that we are over 300 viewers. That is crazy.
267.
For the new ones, we are playing old school Magic. You can read up on the rules in the chat. I'll send you a link out there. We're playing with cards from 93 and 94. It's a charity tournament. If you want to donate, you can do so. It will go to cancer research for kids cancer. In Switzerland this time, which Reindeer is coming from.
We have 1,000, I think, now.
We are over 1,000. We
over 1,000.
Yeah, we've gotten like $130 when you were gone.
Wow,
but
thank you very much.
Also, my green screen redemption has gone out, so I can actually go and get one of the ones I want now. We did the chandelier background. I like that one. We do the ugly one. And old school Magic, we have seen a concordant crossroads there against another creature deck. What do you think about that, Reindeer?
I think concordant crossroads, of course, is mainly also against the abyss in such decks. So it's a very good mainboard card. Especially in this format, because everybody will play some creature decks, but it will accelerate your own creatures. And if you have Suchi, Curd Apes, etc., it's quite a nice addition. and mainly against the Abyss, I would say.
Yeah,
So,
but I don't think the zombie deck plays Abysses, because zombies.
No, that is not against the zombie deck.
But this is not.
why not
This is
play-
game 2. This is game 2, sideboarded. But with that,
Why
we're
not
going
play-
to bring in our third guest, our first guest commentator of the evening. Let's see if it all works out now. Hi and welcome, the one, the only, Timmy the Sorcerer. And hello,
Timmy. We can.
Cheers.
Cheers. Welcome to the
Good
stream.
morning, Timmy.
Good morning, apparently.
Yeah, I
Well,
just
it's
watched
morning.
my favorite darts player being kicked out of the World Cup, so I'm a bit moody, but
Hey.
let's see. We got a zombie deck here.
Yep. So we have a classic Urnham Burnham, some bolts, some Arabian Night creatures against the zombies. Oh, another Blood Moon going to a graveyard there with
Yeah, Wheel of Fortune there.
That is a
I'm
nice
a
one.
fan of the zombies.
I've
Anyway,
never
that
seen a
on
zombie
the, on
deck
the
work.
Erdem chin.
Let's see.
Maybe you play too less old school, Gordon. Zombie decks always work. They have to.
Zombie Master, Evil Presence, there you go. And you've got Unblockable Army, Scave Zombies, Reliable 2/2 Vanilla. It's good.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, what's he? Okay, he's just pumping out little creatures.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah, Concordant Crossroads. Wow.
Oh my god, with that small...
And you asked Gordon if Concordant Crossroads would be a good addition? Yes, it is.
Whenever I board in a Concordant Crossroads, it turns out being my worst enemy, but I always see other people playing very well with it.
Yep. Hello, Germany. We have also one German actually fixing the tournament, sort of. Yeah. We are a lot of Germans here. Germans playing as well. But,
Gordon, the viewers dropped. We have 175.
yeah. I think there was a raid or something. Thank you very much for everyone who were viewing or is viewing and still here. We're still playing Old School Magic. Me, the Reindeer, and Timmy the Sorcerer going to try to commentate on the game where we have things happening. We have an anime.
He's gonna do something. He's gonna do hey, Living Dead.
He has double regenerate. Double regenerate. I
That
love
is why
it.
Zombie Master is so mediocre. It gives regeneration to a creature type that has it already. Ah well.
But maybe if you double regenerate, you can directly reanimate from the graveyard. Who knows? New rule. We should ask Richard Garfield.
I think a new rule should be animate dead should make the creature a zombie.
Oh yeah, of course.
Right? Because which one has he animated with the other animate dead? Because he's now getting back a Zombie Master, right? And there's another
One is
animate dead.
animated Urnham Chin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I actually think the zombie deck is quite ahead here, which is very, very cool to see against... I guess they also need to update the life totals. Too much tech today, as we're not using my ordinary stream system to do this tournament.
But it
to
looks
keep
very
up with
blingy,
Slam
Gordon.
Fan. Thank
It
you.
looks very blingy. Oh,
I
here
try
we
my
go.
best. I can't do a lot of content, I don't have that time. But at least I can do my once in a while content look good. That's my plan instead. Production value over the masses. I'll let you do
try
the post every time, everything, all the time. That's your like role in life here, in old school life.
That's my quality. That's my quality.
So have you seen how the deck is called from Martin? It's called Brains. Brains.
But he first has the A and then the I, so is it brains? Brains! Or
Black. Like something like black. Blind.
It's brains! No.
it's hard to know. But I really hope the brains take it down here so we can see a game 3 of this amazing match.
Well, the
And
problem
now
is...
Shivan Dragon slams. You can see it's a Shivan Dragon.
Yeah.
I hope it's so. Shivan Dragon Concordant Crossroads, living the dream. Come
I
on,
think
slam it out.
obvious problem is direct damage, of course.
Yeah, that
Of
is
course.
like he's on 9. That's 3 bolts. It's a lot. Oh, another Urnum
Yeah.
there can do some
But
stuff.
one big fireball and a bolt.
Yeah. Otherwise, his creatures are so much. Whoa,
Oh,
he's playing
icy.
icy.
Oh, that's dirty.
That can do some real work here, I think. Let's put it on screen for those new viewers who don't know what Icy Manipulator does. Even though that's season
Oh.
play as well.
Even more
And an Urnum.
production value here. Wow.
Yeah, but something is wrong there. The Icy hasn't been cut out correctly. It's white borders there. I do not like this. God damn it.
You know, I started playing in Revised.
not-
and I-
you should
I
not
used to
swear on
think-
That's how it should look. Just a card. In the stores now.
Zombie Master.
Okay, but we have
Let's
the-
see. He's gonna play something. He's gonna do something. He's gonna get back in there. Oh, that was the Chaos Orb.
Okay.
Using the icy one last time.
Okay, I'm tapping a lore there. So, what do you guys think about the 45-degree tap instead of the 90-degree one that Martin here goes with?
Just a German thing, I think.
I guess. I don't know. I'm not convinced. I'm getting used to it.
Like I used
I'm
to do
actually
that.
I'm used to looking at games upside down. Strangely.
Like against you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we tried to do this setup as
Oh, it.
I
Sweet
think
flip.
it hits. I don't know which card he.
I think he used it on the triple regenerations. If it's triple, what happens, Timmy? If you can triple regenerate a creature,
Then you
three
gotta flip
different
a coin.
abilities.
Yeah, you gotta flip a coin. If you lose the flip, you lose the game. If you win
Oh.
the flip,
You-
everything from your graveyard comes back in.
Okay, I have
and you
never
have
heard
to,
of that
you have
card.
to reflip, and you have to flip again.
We have here in chat. This voice seems so familiar. Timmy talks. Yeah, we have Mr. Timmy himself, who's not even. His name isn't even Timmy. That's the strange part.
True. But my magic name is Timmy, so that's good.
Yeah, and we have the reindeer. His real name is actually a reindeer. So
Yes, everybody should have a magic name, but my real name is Reindeer, of course. I have no red nose, at least not now.
but like, is it 3 bad moons there?
Yeah, this game is actually
it's the third
pretty
one, yeah.
close,
But,
right?
but I do like the Urnum Jin there because it's bigger than most of his creatures. But it isn't with 3 bad moons. So the animated on the Urnum there.
And it's going to give it's probably going to give Force Walk to the Urnum, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
Animate that
the
Urnum.
smallest creature. No, yeah.
Now the Walking Dead is a 4/4 because it's a triple.
It's
Yeah.
triple
Yeah.
one.
Bad moon.
Bad
Triple
moon is.
regeneration 4/4.
That's so sweet. I think the Brains one has won this game. I mean, come on.
We'll love it, huh? Timmy.
Okay,
I love the
brains.
deck.
I want to see the brains. I also do love that he plays an oubliette. Like as
Yeah.
a just solid removal, nothing like no, it's not an enchantress thing. It's just I play an oubliette because terror can't kill black creatures and artifact creatures,
and
it has taken
when
a
you look at-
sushi.
And when you look at the art of Oubliette, it's like he's turning into a zombie, right? There's a skeleton sitting there in the dungeon. So I,
I
think
would say more
flavor-wise, it's nice.
I would say more skeleton, but sure.
I would say it's a mummified person.
A mummified or a
Skeleton.
mummified?
Does he play with the 2-watt mummy?
Come on, Gordon. You know what I mean.
I just wondering.
I just saw we have an interesting Rich Berg story on the chat. I flipped a falling star and hit 6 things last night. 6.
That's
Wow. That's impressive. Rich, wow.
Yeah, that's when you need to really.
This would be the absolute game breaker. Think about that. Martin will pull out the mountain and the falling star now. This would be
We've been in lockdown too long, you know. These are our stories now.
What we've done on webcam. That's the stories. And that can be interpreted in many ways.
Ooh, Mishra's Factory. Is he gonna tapping for another icy? Oh, man.
Yeah.
Give me a break.
That actually gives him some chance here.
How can you icy manipulate a zombie? Please, come on. It's not
exactly
as Richard Garfield intended that. Come on.
Because I was saying the zombies otherwise here were quite favored, but it seems that Martin hasn't done much the last couple of turns.
Because he can tap down one of his creatures, right? Then he's got 2 blockers left, and he can go with his full army because of that Concordant Crossroads. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures going in. Can he kill him? I don't think so.
I don't think he's still not 9 life, and if he has more creatures, though, as said with the Concordant, he has 2 mana after a tap. So if or more burn, but yeah, remains to be seen here. Let's see. We can listen. We can listen in a bit. We can listen in a bit on the players.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just doing math here. It seems to see
great
if he should
information.
Attack. So it seems he has a play now. Okay.
Let's do that. Now we will see an attack then.
Okay, so the Zombie Master is being tapped down here for an all-out swing, I'm guessing? No? The elf is staying home. What would you say, Timmy, that means? Does he have more spells there?
And the factory is staying home.
Oh.
Because he could use that too as a Concordant.
So blocking an ape, regenerating, that's taking 6. Gesundheit.
Yeah, is that the zombie player dying here, or is that somebody else?
No,
I think so. I think he's going down to 3 now, so... Okay, according to him, he's on 7. What block did I miss there?
He blocked what? The zombie master blocked the Curd Ape and
oh, he has a Mace of If.
The Living Dead blocked.
No, it was the
Mace of If, of course, there in the corner.
Yeah. So that's why I only took 2.
A good card.
I thought he was going to take 6 from the Urnum and the Ape, but only the Ape then. But no, because the other one was blocked. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, one zombie master blocked an ape, and the other, the Living Dead blocked the Urnum chip.
Yeah, we have an Urnum there that we don't. The Animate Dead there is an.
He's draining one of the blockers. Is he planning an attack? I'm sure he's not.
What? That's up.
I mean, he's on 17.
But there is a Concordant Crossroads in play, and the Zombie Master is 5 damage. The other one is 4. That's 9. The second Zombie Master is 4.
Oh, there's another one.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, those are 12. Plus Zombie Master 5.
18. Oh, and he's got...
No, that's 17. And then he has 20 with the Urnum.
Ooh, Alpha Strike.
Ooh, and
Alpha
the Factory.
Strike.
That's 22 damage coming through. If he blocks, he blocks the one with 5, it takes 17, because 22 minus 5.
But he has the elf or not? Is the elf not
there?
No,
that was the thing. He drained life the elf.
He drained life the elf. Yeah.
That is some big brain
plays. Whoa, brains!
And with that, we go to the sideboard once again. Here we can see LCG's Urnum Burnham deck, but that was... Can I say it? Just for the memes. That was some big brain plays.
Come on, Gordon.
Thank you, Timmy.
I'm really impressed with all the tech, Gordon. Can I share some of my tech? So now we're in the Timmy studio, right? Now look. Now if I move it a little bit, we're in the laundry place. Great, right? And now we move it, and now we're back in the studio. It's awesome.
We can also go to the studio here if you want, and put up some information about... we're in round 3 of this amazing tournament, but let's go to the decks. And with that also, I think we should look at the zombie deck. So I'm going to go and as I say, take a bio break. So please discuss the deck. Well, I'm away.
To deck or this deck?
Hey,
Because I already
wine
have
and beer.
Because I already have beer. Yeah, I need to show you all the things I can do now. First time on stream.
Of course.
But with that,
Is this coffee or beer? Or coffee beer?
Port wine and beer.
Stuff.
But
Port
with
wine,
that,
okay.
I'll be right back.
So there is
I
an amazing
think-
story about the Avengers card. Just to say, Martin and the gang, they created those Avenger cards because they are the Rhineland Avengers. And the Rhineland Avengers are 2 guys at the moment. And those 2 were in Düsseldorf in our non-lockdown, before lockdown tournament. And they handed over one as prize card and one for the organizers. And it's an amazing work they do. And one of those guys, Martin Kangaroo, was in the finals of the.
Yeah, he was. Huh? And I think the other player is called is Martin. I think.
Martin Puria, yeah, the one which plays, and also there he played a very impressive deck. I think it was green, one green with Force of
Wasn't it
Nature.
Michael? I think it was Michael you had in the finals.
Yeah, Michael was in the
think so.
finals, and
Yeah,
Martin
and-
played an awesome deck. And also
Oh,
this
Martin
deck
was
looks
there too.
pretty decent. If somebody plays 4 Bad Moons, I love this guy forever.
It is definitely a spicy brew to bring to the table. It's really cool. I would board in that Never Knows disc, right? He's probably boarded it in already.
I think so. He plays 1 main. For sure, he should board in now the Zengir Vampires with Concord and Crossroads. So
Yeah, true. Oh, and that can eat a lot of those little curd apes.
yeah,
I always what I find
Because
hard
is
with
also very well planned edition. It's so decent that you can turn the lands into swamps and attack. Yeah, it's cool.
oh,
I think the
probably-
whole deck should be 1 deck, 75 card deck. It would still be decent with all the sideboard cards. They could easily be played main.
Yeah, and I guess the 2 mazes are of course a good include.
What's the land behind Animate Dead? Where is Animate Dead? Da, 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 da.
Yeah, where is Animate Dead?
There are 2 Animate Deads. I don't know, but the deck looks pretty nice for this brew, and especially without ancestral recall, it's you do not have to play blue, and yeah, it's decent.
I like mono decks. It's cool. Like it reminds me of back in the day where you had to choose a color and you were kind of that color. That was the guy you were, you know?
You are that color guy.
Yeah, not with all that splashing bullshit. And I like the Cyclopean Tomb in this build.
Yeah, he has 2. He has
As well,
one
2 of
actually
them, right?
to the left side and to the right side.
And Headless Horseman. So he is
Yeah, since
kind
this
of
is a
playing
zombie.
with cave zombies.
Yeah. Nice.
Does he have Dark Ritual as well? Then he can play a Headless Horseman turn 1.
This would be great. Or a zombie master. Wow. Yeah, zombie master is pretty good against bird apes because both are 2/3. Yeah, and if you have 2 masters, then they can regenerate.
Yeah, and they give each other then Swamp Walk, and it can get out of hand.
I'm not sure. I think maybe it's too much if he plays 2 Cyclopean 2 and 2 Evil Presence. Because the Evil Presence could easily be a creature.
Yeah.
Because I think it would add to the deck more pressure. Maybe, or even maybe 2 Zengir Vampires or something like that. Or a Howl from Beyond. Because nobody expects that, obviously. And it's kind of direct damage in those kind of decks. Because
Yeah, but
nobody
then
will block a 1/1 regenerate.
Yeah, that's true. But then again, like I find Evil Presence so how do you say it, efficient. Just for 1 black, you just can take out a land. And then just use it against them. You know, in old school, there's always like a Mistress Factory or a Mace of If or a Loa, even better, and just play your Evil Presence on it.
Yeah, but with the Cyclopean Tomb, I say he has 2.
Oh my
tombs.
god, the
This-
game is going on.
Yeah, true.
I thought they were
Oh,
going
no!
longer. So we
Oh,
missed.
no, Gordon!
Gordon, what is
A wild
this?
Gordon
The game's
appeared.
going on.
Sorry about
Wow,
that.
look
What
at the
happens
life
here?
total of the Brains deck. Or what life total is that?
Yeah, I'm going to
Oh,
reset the life to the correct. And there we have the correct life totals. 13, 18. Okay. Blood Moon against the Mono Black deck. Timmy, what's your take on that one?
I think it's to take out the mazes that he boarded in, and of course it works against factories, so it's not that crazy. A little crazy, but
Yeah, because
in the chat there's 4 evil presence. Yeah.
because we also can see here that we only have red mana on LCG's side now.
But why the Blood Moon? Is it because of the maze of it? Is he so afraid of the maze of it?
You can't take in Blood Moon against Maze. That's just.
It's just wasted, I think.
Yeah. We have a lightning bolt here taking care of something.
the only reason I can think about is that he thinks he boarded in maybe a full play set of mazes, and I'm playing an aggro deck, so I'm going to use the Blood Moon. That's the only logic.
But they're both. Yeah, it's the only logic. But I can't really see the logic, if that makes sense.
I agree, yeah. It would be a good question
But
after the match.
goddamn, we have a lot of bolts here. Taking down the Master, because he tapped out of Regeneration Man. No, the Master can't regenerate himself, sorry about that.
So can I ask a rules question? 'Cause
Yeah,
he's
I
played
was going to
Evil
ask
Presence-
you.
Yeah, he played Evil Presence on the factory, right? Changing
Yes.
it into a swamp. But I don't think it's a basic swamp, right? So then with Blood Moon, does it then turn back into a mountain?
Okay, what's your guess? I know the answer.
I think it turns into a mountain because it's not a basic swamp.
Yeah.
It's a non-basic mountain.
It is a non-basic mountain right now,
Yeah.
not a non-basic swamp. And the reason for this is timestamp order. Changing basic land type is both in the same layer when it comes to like advanced magic rules. And things in the same layers are timestamp order if they are not non-dependent on each other. And that's the special rules when you come to the whole what's the pre-modern cards? Making enchantments, creatures, humility, and opalescence and things like that. Because then it becomes dependencies, which is what timestamp order. So if you play the Evil Presence first or last is what. Yeah.
So that's
order.
what matters. So if
Yes.
so you're saying if the
If you played Evil Presence now, it would be a swamp.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Oh,
Yeah.
cool! I didn't know that.
And
Okay,
another thing in these rules that can be good to know is that the name is still Mishra's Factory.
Yeah.
Alan Ward, thank you very much for the follow. Here we do play
And
old school magic and
also
drink
an
beer.
Arabian Nights stamp. Just to say, if you the city of brass goes to the grave if you play a city in a bottle.
Yeah,
Because
even though it's a
the
mountain.
Arabian Nights stamp stays, even it's a mountain. So,
Hey, and,
Gordon, just to say,
it
I have
doesn't
some
have
very
with
good
this-
news.
Okay, can I just one thing? It doesn't
Of course,
have to do with the
of course.
stamp. It has to be originally printed in, and it checks the name. But yes,
Yeah,
good news.
correct.
You're here for the
Good
rest of the
news.
stream.
Yes, we had just to say I was away. We had an accident with the horse of my wife, or the horse had an accident, and we didn't know what happens. And now the horse is standing in the stable again and is fit and ready, and I can stay here and ready to go for just to cheer.
Mwah! Amazing.
perfect.
Everything's good. Before it was a little bit shaky with the whole horse thing.
That's why we
But
had
now
an
everything's
emergency
good.
break.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. I'm going for the port wine now. Get a bit more
Cheers.
get the drunk meter up.
Oh, fireball. What?
Hmm.
No. Sorry.
I just love the fact that there's a Kurt ape now in the dungeon. You know, that's just hysterical.
Yeah.
Poor Kurt ape.
So what happens if someone plays a bottle then?
I think
With Kurt.
No, it's exiled by the oubliette.
But it's not exiled by the new rules. It's
It is exiled.
I think
Faces
it's not
out, right?
Is it? No, it's a phased out. This is not correct because before or it phased out.
No,
what is the rule
it-
change on Oubliette?
No, Oubliette, it is the Oracle
It's
text
not-
exile target
Oh,
creature.
no, it's phased out because
No,
it's
but
not
I'll-
coming back into play.
Yeah. It is. I have the Oracle text here.
But look at the pressure from our Earn and Burn 'em deck. This is not looking good for our Brains deck, I think.
I don't think so. And by the way, we'll take away the share to battle sign there so we can see the battlefield, I think.
What's underneath that Mishra's
It's a
Factory?
forest.
I think
Yeah, he's got a forest.
Yeah. Yeah, it has to be. Otherwise, he could not cast Urnham Chin. It has to be a forest.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
there's
I
a
meant
forest. On the other
Mishra's
brains.
Factory. Yeah,
Yeah, like it looks like evil presence, but why?
Yeah, why
Is
would he
it
play
because
that on
he
his own
wants
land?
more
Swamps.
than
He wants to
mountains?
because of Swamp Walk, of course.
No, no.
Oh, and it's changed into a mountain anyway, so he's changing it.
It is for a drain life later on.
Yeah, that's so funny. Now I see,
On
of
his
course.
own Misha, sorry,
Yeah.
I completely
Yeah,
misread
because
the
the
situation.
blood moon makes it the mountain, and then we just talked about
yeah,
the
now it's a
timestamp
swamp
situation.
again.
That is so funny.
So here we have that it is facing in the new. Okay, my card showing app doesn't show the latest Oracle change. So it is facing now. It is not exile. You are completely correct.
Oh, that's not too
So
bad.
you were wrong, Gordon. Wrong.
Yeah.
Bad Gordon. Bad Gordon. Wrong.
But with a bottle, it faces in because the bottle destroys the oubliette. But can a card with the Arabian Night symbol be put into play when the bottle is in play?
If it's phased out, it's still in play.
Yeah, but what happens then when it tries to
It
face us
dies.
in?
It should, I say it
dies.
dies.
Yeah, of course it dies.
And
It's
we
just-
see a huge, we see a drain life on what? Oh, on the Urnham. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you, Mayor Hans. This is nice. I just-
Marans, I don't like you anymore, but thank you. No, of course I do. Okay, this is like for real. This is a great matchup. I'm still sad we couldn't see the Mono Vortex deck, but let's see if we can do it later. This is round 3 out of. Did
So
you?
there's 30 seconds left. 30 seconds.
Oh,
and
this
time
is the
in the round.
Cyclopean Mummy he's playing, of course. The 2-1,
Yeah.
which is now a 3-2. I needed some time to identify that card. Okay. 3-2. Attacking with the Living Dead. Okay. I think Drain Life is just really good, right, for the Brains player.
Yeah, but
He just swings both ways.
does he? Does he swing both ways?
Maybe the Drain Life is a
We don't know. We don't know.
Okay. So trading the Mummy for the Monkey.
So it's time in the round. Gordon, face me out. I have to do the.
I will face
Round
you
stuff.
out.
No, please do not exile me. Just face me out.
I'll
okay?
face you
Don't
out. I won't exile you this
Do
time.
we have a bottle against Christian?
That's just so bad. I need to
Bottle of
do.
reindeer.
Reindeer bottle.
This is the bottle against Christian.
And with that, bye bye. Oh, we have a double Timmy. Now we don't.
Sweet.
Okay. But wait a moment. Like maybe I should have done like this. Let's see if we can get the other organizer into the mix instead.
I feel those crumbles are not very useful, right? It's more just to give the Earn and Burn player some life, isn't it?
Yeah. But I do like that he plays a Cyclopean tomb with his Cyclopean mummy. That is some real old school shit.
We were actually having a little discussion, like he's playing 2 Cyclopean Tomb and 2 Evil Presence. Would you cut down on the Evil Presence when you've got 2 Cyclopean Tomb? Or do you think it's a right balance?
So hard to say right balance in this deck.
What I just love Evil Presence because it's so efficient. 1 black, and I love playing it on the Library of Alexandria. That's just so much fun. But
So I'll leave the commentating up to you just a bit. Just need to try to.
okay, so we see a Kurt up here. Ooh, another Living Dead. And remember, they're 2-2 because of the Bat Moon, and they have Regenerate. Of course, we see the Icy action here. So it's going to be interesting. He can swing with the Monkey. Remember, the other Kurt Ape is still in jail because of the oubliette. So deciding not to swing passing turn. Okay, factory, which is a mountain because of that blood moon. So that's not really going to change anything. Oh wait, what is he doing? Wow,
I don't know if you hear me, but I guess he conceded.
Yeah, did he concede? Really?
I don't know.
Hey, we're hearing stuff in the background. I have no idea.
Yeah, but did he
what
all of a sudden,
happens.
out of nowhere, I see the Earn and Burn player just picking up his cards, and I mean, he was still in it, right? Or did I miss something?
I do not know what happened or who took down that game, as I was trying to communicate with Mitja in our chat to see if we could bring him in.
Yeah, well,
but he doesn't read the
following
chats
game.
especially much, it seems. So
Somebody says
it was
time.
probably
it
time because they got the time limit.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense because both of these players still could have won it. So that's a draw then, right?
Yeah, that is a draw.